Welcome to my today's online class. I am Shaheen Ahmed Khan, Senior Teacher English, St. Gregory's High School and College, Dhaka. Today I am going to take a class for the students of class 5 on English first paper, Unit 15. Look at the picture and say what you see in it. In the picture we see celebration of a birthday. Can you guess what our today's lesson is? Today's lesson is Unit 15, Happy Birthday. Learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to understand statements made by the teacher and the students. Say what others are doing. Talk about people, objects, events, etc. Read paragraphs, dialogues, stories, letters and other texts. Write a short and simple composition on familiar objects such as people, place and events. Key words: birthday, meaning a day when a child was born. Celebrate, meaning observe. Cake, meaning a type of food which is made of flour, sugar, salt, etc. Blow out, meaning extinguish or to put out a flame. Enjoy, meaning feel happy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May good luck go with you and happiness too.
Unit 15, Happy Birthday. Listen and read. A person's birthday is a special day. This is the date when the person was born. People around the world celebrate birthdays in different ways. In many countries, people celebrate with a cake. There are candles on the cake. There is one candle for each year of the person's life. People sing a song for the person. At the end of the song, the person blows out the candles. In some countries, there is often a party for a child's birthday. The child's friends come to the home. There is special food like sweets. The children play games and sing. The friends often bring a birthday gift for the child. The gifts are wrapped in colorful paper. The gift may be a toy, a book, or some clothes. In some countries, the friends don't bring gifts. The most important thing is to enjoy the day and spend time with friends and family. Birthdays are celebrated around the world in many ways. Generally, it is celebrated with a cake. Candles are set on the cake according to the person's age. People sing a song for the person. After the end of the song, the person blows out the candles. A party is often arranged in some countries. The person's friends and relatives come to attend the party. Special foods are served on the occasion. The children enjoy themselves by singing and playing games. The guests often bring a gift wrapping in colorful paper. The most important aspect of the day is to enjoy the day and spend time with friends and family. And here we see the picture of a birthday celebration and some boxes of gifts wrapped in colorful paper.
They may have started with the ancient Egyptians, like the Bible notes a pharaoh's birthday, although it's possible that could mean the date of the pharaoh's death, like the day that he became a god. The ancient Romans definitely celebrated birthdays, though, and were probably the first people to celebrate their family and friends' birthdays, not just those of rulers and gods. In Denmark, a Danish flag placed outside the home means that it's somebody's birthday. If it's a child's birthday, the presents are usually placed on or around the child's bed so they can wake up surrounded by presents. That's nice. Sometimes a cake man or cake lady is served, depending on whether the party is for a boy or a girl. The head of the cake person is usually chopped off first, which I will now demonstrate this was a camel. And now it is a decapitated camel. At birthday parties for children in Australia and New Zealand, you might find fairy bread, which is white bread, butter, and sprinkles. By the way, the round and colorful sprinkles are called hundreds and thousands there. I'm now going to make some fairy bread because it is basically the perfect food, so far as I can tell. What I'm not an expert in? Butter spreading. All right, then you just, what do? You just kind of, whoa! Can you fold it up in like a fairy bread sandwich? Is that frowned upon, Australians? I don't know, I'm gonna try it though. Whoa. At a Brazilian birthday party, people might pull the earlobes of the guest of honor. You can also probably expect to see brigadeiro there, which are a kind of chocolate truffle. Ear pulling is also a thing in Hungary, where there's in fact a rhyming song that accompanies it. The translation is, God bless you, live so long your ears reach your ankles. Earlobe pulling is kind of similar to what other cultures refer to as the bumps. The bumps are especially common in the UK and Ireland, where the birthday boy or girl is lifted up and bumped on the ground once per each year they have been alive. The US and Canada have a similar tradition, but with punches instead of bumps, because we're much more violent. Another violent sounding tradition in the US are smash cakes. These are small individual cakes given to babies to do what they do best, make a mess of their food. I'm not going to explain this one because you're on the internet, so I assume that you've already seen how adorable it is to watch babies destroy stuff. Instead, I'm going to demonstrate. So I am a father. I've seen children do this a lot. Basically, you just go in and you just... Hang on. That's basically it. In addition to punches, Canadians have been known to spread butter on the nose of the birthday person. Mark, I know that you are Canadian, but please don't make me do this one because I just finished cleaning myself up after the smash cake. Similarly, it's considered good luck in Nepal to put colored rice yogurt on your forehead for birthdays. Mexicans have a special birthday song, Las Mañanitas, aka the Little Mornings, which is usually sung at a party before the group eats cake. And of course, piñatas are a common way to celebrate a birthday in Mexico. Although we usually think of them as Mexican, piñatas actually originated in China and were used to celebrate New Year's. It was Europeans who eventually brought them over to Mexico. In Ghana, a traditional birthday dish is addo, mashed yams with eggs and onions. In China, yi mein is commonly eaten on birthdays. In English, those are longevity noodles or long life noodles. Also, be sure to avoid giving a watch or clock as a gift in China. Those are considered bad luck. Celebrating individual birthdays is rare in Vietnam. Instead, all birthdays are celebrated on the Vietnamese holiday of Tet, which is a New Year's celebration. Children do receive gifts though. Their elders give them red envelopes with money inside. Korea operates somewhat similarly. First birthdays are celebrated, but subsequent birthdays are all celebrated on the New Year. Wishing someone happy birthday before their actual birthday is considered bad luck in Germany. On someone's 16th birthday in Germany, they may have flour thrown on their head, which may sound rough, but in Jamaica, throwing flour on the head is in every birthday tradition, not just a one-time thing. I'm not going to throw flour on anyone's head here, but I will demonstrate with a doll. Happy birthday, Yoda. What are you, like 1,000 now? Anyway, back to Germany. On 18th birthdays, the flour is replaced with eggs. And if a man reaches his 25th birthday before he marries, his friends will hang a Sockenkranz, or sock wreath, outside of his house. The old socks are a symbol of his old age. On that note, some cultures have different traditions for when people turn a certain age. Like you probably already know that girls who practice Judaism have bat mitzvah when they turn 12, and boys have a bar mitzvah when they turn 13. Those ceremonies represent a move into adulthood. Let's finish up with some more age-specific traditions. I'm sure you've also heard of a quinceañera, especially if you were spending all of your free time watching My Super Sweet 16 in 2005. I'm not pointing any fingers, Meredith. In South Africa, when a person turns 21, their parents present them with a key that symbolizes responsibility and the future. In Holland, they celebrate crown years, which are the ages 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. On those birthdays, you get bigger presents. The first, 5th, 10th, and 15th birthdays are the most important in Nigeria. Up to 100 people might show up to those celebrations, which usually involve a feast. For boys who practice Orthodox Judaism and Hasidic Judaism, the 3rd birthday is important because it's the day they receive their first haircut. In fact, that tradition has now spread in Israel and doesn't always apply only to religious people. Similarly, people from the Indian island of Minicoy shave their newborn baby's head after 20 days. Then the hair is weighed. Whatever the weight is will be given to charity in silver or gold. That's not a birthday thing, really. We just thought it was cool. And now I return to my salon to tell you that the Chinese also have a special first birthday tradition. The baby is placed in front of a bunch of objects like books, flowers, stationery, coins, and toys. Parents believe that the items the baby reaches for are indications of future interests. So like if a coin is chosen, it's considered good luck and a sign that the baby in question will one day be rich. We're going to try this out actually with our office dog, Alex.
All right, Alex, what will you choose? Oh, it turns out that Alex is beyond material possession.
This is an exercise on true-false. Here you see there are 5 sentences, and your duty will be to write whether these sentences are true or false. Question number 1. A birthday is the date when a person was born. Question number 2. People celebrate birthdays in the same way around the world. Question number 3. On a birthday cake, there is 1 candle for each year of a child's age. Question number 4. The friends and family blow out the candles on a birthday. Question number 5. Gifts are the most important thing for celebrating a birthday. I am going to give you time to think and write down in your exercise book. I hope by this time you have written your answers. Now check your answers. This is an exercise on filling in the gaps with appropriate words. Here you see there are 4 sentences or questions and there are 4 options, and your duty will be to fill in the blanks with the given words. I am going to give you time to think and write down in your exercise books. I hope by this time you have written your answers. Now check your answers. This is an exercise on filling in the gaps with the best word. Here there are 5 sentences and there are 5 options below. Your duty will be to choose the best word to fill in the blanks. In order to think and write down in your exercise books, I am going to give you time. I think by this time you have written your answers. Now check your answers. That's the end of today's class. I hope you have enjoyed and understood today's class. Wish your best of luck. Thank you very much for watching my today's class. See you later.